Good afternoon and welcome to Taiwan Taipei Taoyuan International Airport. We've just arrived on an EVA Air 787-10 Dreamliner flight from Bangkok. That was a really good flight this afternoon. You'll find a link in the description below to the full flight review for that one, so be sure to check that one out. But yeah, today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel. I'm going to be showcasing how you get from the Taipei Taoyuan International Airport all the way to Taipei Main Station. It's actually my first time arriving in Taiwan, so really keen to get out of the airport and head into town and start exploring Taipei. Really couldn't fault the customs and immigration experience here in Taiwan. Really efficient. It was thorough, but yeah, very efficient, very friendly, and feel very comfortable and relaxed in this destination already. Anyway, getting the train to central Taipei is by far the best option in my opinion when arriving into Taiwan. You can get private transportations or taxis, but it's going to cost extremely expensive considering the significant distance. So yeah, today we're going to check out the Taipei Taoyuan metro train. So once you collect your luggage and clear through customs, you arrive out into the main arrivals hall. Finding the signage for the MRT, it's very well signposted here, both at Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. So yeah, just follow the signage. That will take you down the escalators to the basement of the terminal where you'll find the MRT station. Once you enter the MRT station, if you're a first time arrival to Taiwan or you don't have an Easy card, which is a local transportation card that you're more than welcome to use on this service, you're probably going to need to buy a cash ticket. There's vending machines down in the station. It costs 160 new Taiwan dollars, which is around $7.70 Australian. That price is if you're going to go all the way to Taipei Main Station, which for most visitors to Taipei is going to be the station you're going to want to go to, as it's going to be nearest to all your central city accommodations, or at the very least you're going to be able to connect to a local MRT service to take you to exactly where you're going. As you can see on our Taipei Airport Metro Line route map here, there's actually two types of services going through to Taipei Main Station. If that is indeed your main destination, definitely get the express one, as there's only several intermediate stops along the way. That will get you from Terminal 1 in 35 minutes or Terminal 2 in 38 minutes. There is also a transit service that plows every single station along the route. That takes a little bit longer, around about 50 minutes. And just like that, we're down on the station platform now, and shortly our train through to Taipei Main Station will be approaching the platform. Very pleased by travelling by the express train this afternoon, as we're rapidly approaching a peak hour going on 5 p.m, so travelling by road I think would be quite slow indeed. So yeah, as you can see with our express train here, it's very well designed and suited to airport travel. So yeah, plenty of spots to store your luggage, but yeah, it also does cater to more of the general travelling public as well, which we'll get on the train as we approach closer to Taipei city centre. This train service is very well designed, so yeah, there's plenty of luggage racks to stow your bigger bags if needed at the ends of each carriage. Getting on board, despite being peak hour, it's not too busy leaving the airport, so yeah, you should be able to get a seat if you're leaving from the airport. Although yeah, it definitely does fill in a little bit with regular commuters as you get a little bit closer to Taipei. Interestingly enough, as we now exit the airport and make our way towards Taipei Main Station, as the kind of name of the airport suggests, Taoyuan International Airport is not actually technically located in Taipei. It's actually located in the nearby city of Taoyuan, which as a metropolitan area is the 4th largest in the whole of Taiwan, and it comes in at the 5th largest city in Taiwan. In real terms, it's actually around 40 to 50 kilometers from most of the main places in Taipei. So yeah, getting the train very much is your best option if you want to get to the airport both affordably and quickly as well. Just going back to the process of buying a ticket for trains in Taipei, or the train indeed to the airport. Obviously it can be a little bit overwhelming, it can be a bit of a daunting prospect travelling to a new destination for the first time, particularly those who don't speak fluently English. But yeah, it was really no hassle whatsoever here in Taiwan. The staff for the trains in Taipei and also at the airport are really friendly. They might not speak fluent English, but they'll definitely speak adequate enough English to assist you if you have any problems or issues or need any clarification or understanding on where to go and how much to pay for your tickets. Also, all the vending machines as well, they can all be changed to English and other languages as well, so that really helps. Yeah, just one kind of recommendation is if you're traveling around Taipei, just look it up on Google Maps where you're going, and then yeah, just show at the kiosk to the staff what it says on Google Maps, and they'll know straight away where you need to go, and they'll point you in the right direction, and they'll advise how much you need to pay. So very, very easy indeed getting trains here in Taiwan. But yeah, moving on to the train journey itself, what more can I say about this afternoon's journey into Taipei Main Station? I'm finding it a very comfortable and enjoyable one. Travelling here in early September, the heat is absolutely very, very oppressive outside. Temperatures in the mid-30s combined with very high humidity make conditions quite hot and muggy here indeed. But yeah, being on the train, you'd absolutely have no idea how hot it is outside. It's a very comfortable train, and yeah, the journey itself is a really interesting one. It's for people who are just spending a short period of time in Taipei and aren't really getting the opportunity to see the rest of this beautiful destination. Really gives you a good little insight into the Taiwanese countryside. Pass through a mixture of industrial areas and a bit of built up urban areas, and you also get some nice scenic green sort of lush countryside as well as you travel along. So yeah, really good mix of scenery and changing scenes on this train. Very high speed as well, so that's really, really good. And yeah, it's just a really pleasant overall quick sort of high speed journey into Taipei Main Station. So what better time now for the next 10 minutes or so until we reach closer to Taipei Main Station. What better time now? I just get to showcase to you just a little bit of the scenery and the changing landscapes as we travel along to Taipei Main Station. So for next little bit, just sit back, relax, and really hope it gives you a good insight as to what you can expect to see on this journey into Taipei on the express metro train.
各位旅客请注意，因行车调度，本列车将临时停车，请紧握扶手。各位旅客请注意，本列车将重新启动，请紧握把手。谢谢您的合作。Attention please, the train is about to restart. Please hold the handrail firmly. Thanks for your cooperation. 各位旅客請注意，本列車會重新啟停，請將扶手還好。感謝你的合作。 Hospital Station， 永嘉病医站、长江医院站、초코病院、장경 병원，右侧开门。Doors open on the right side， 正手边开门，右手边开门。下一站，新北产业园区站，转乘环状线的旅客，请在本站换车。Next station, New Taipei Industrial Park Station. Change here for the circular line. 后一站，新北产业园区站，往环状线的旅客请别本站换车。下一站，新北产业园区站，爱去板仓线的旅客，请在本站换车。 产业园区站
New Taipei Industrial Park Station.
新北新入园区站新北新入电气站
Shihoksan-gyoen. New Taipei Sanok-damji.
右侧开门
Doors open on the right side.
正手边开门右手边开门乘台铁、高铁、台北捷运的旅客，请在本站换车。
Next station. The terminal station. Taipei Main Station. Change here for the Taiwan Railway, Taiwan High-Speed Rail, Taipei Metro.
后一站终点站台北车站，往台铁、高铁、台北捷运的旅客，请伫本站换车。下一站终点站台北车站，爱去台铁、高铁、台北捷运的旅客，请在本站换车。
And just like that, we're arriving into Taipei Main Station. And what more could I say about today's airport express line service? I really enjoyed it. It was a very comfortable, fast and efficient, and also very, very affordable way to travel between the airport out at Taoyuan all the way into the centre of Taipei. And if you're new to Taiwan for the first time, the 35 to 38 minute journey. It's a really high speed journey, but it does give you a really good glimpse into a bit of what the Taiwan countryside, but also some of the Taiwan urban. Everything about the train is really well done, very well caters to travellers with a luggage, and yeah, getting a ticket was really easy despite the language barrier. So yeah, very much appreciate the hospitality of the Taiwanese people. Very friendly place, and they're always all too happy to help a foreigner like me. Anyway, we are at Taipei Main Station now, and my destination's still a few kilometres away, so I've been advised to connect to a Banyan line service to a Longshan temple. So that's where I'll be going to today. For your information, metro tickets in Taipei usually range for about 20 to 65 Taiwan dollars, so very affordable indeed. You can also get a day pass, I believe, for 150 new Taiwan dollars to travel throughout the metropolitan lines here in Taipei. Just one word of advice from my experience travelling around at Taipei on the underground and the metro lines. It's a really excellent service here in Taipei. It's absolutely oppressively hot out there at this time of year, but yeah, once you're in the train stations, it's really cool. And also on the trains as well, very well climate controlled, and it's very clean and very modern, very efficient, and just a very pleasant transportation system to travel around on. As a foreigner who doesn't speak the local language, what I would recommend is, unless you absolutely know exactly where you're going and how much it's going to cost, you're better just going to a manned kiosk straight away, showing on your phone where you want to go, where it says on Google Maps or Apple Maps or whatnot, and yeah, they can just tell you straight away how much it's going to cost, hand over your new Taiwan dollars, and they'll give you a token which will get you to your destination. You can obviously go to the machines, they do have English on the machines, but yeah, sometimes you're still not exactly sure where you're going, so yeah, it's just easier to go straight to a kiosk, tell them exactly where you want to go, and they'll get you on the right direction. Yeah, when I first arrived at Taipei Main Station, I think I was looking at the ticket screens for the high-speed railway, so no wonder I couldn't find where I was going originally. The good thing about here in Taipei is that if you do accidentally make a mistake and miscalculate how much fare you need to pay, it's usually considered an honest mistake here. People are pretty honest, so yeah, you just pay the discrepancy at the kiosk to fix up your fare to pay the correct fare before you leave the gate. So yeah, don't get too stressed in case you make a mistake. But yeah, at the end of the day, would I recommend getting the Taipei Taoyuan metro line service to and from the airport here in Taipei? Absolutely, I would. It's definitely going to be the quickest and most likely the most affordable way to travel between central Taipei and out there in the airport over at Taoyuan. So yeah, absolutely recommend it. Very quick, very comfortable, very efficient. And yeah, the service and the staff are really good, really hospitable, really friendly to the foreign visitor as well. It's absolutely fantastic experience here with the Taoyuan Metro MRT line service today. At the end of the day, you could easily pay 1,200 to 1,500 new Taiwan dollars for a taxi, maybe a little bit less for an Uber, but yeah, that is definitely pretty pricey when you can just get the train for 160 new Taiwan dollars, and it's going to be most likely just as quick. So yeah, I'd almost recommend getting the train in almost all cases when travelling to and from the airport here in Taipei. Anyway, thank you very much for watching our Taipei Taoyuan Airport Metro Line train review today. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Really hope it's given you a bit of an insight of what it's like to obviously land into Taiwan for the first time and get the public transportation courtesy of the high-speed airport line all the way into Taipei City. So yeah, hopefully it's been really insightful and you found some useful information to help you when you finally manage to visit magnificent Taiwan. But in the meantime, if you really have enjoyed it, really appreciate it, do give it a like, leave a comment, and most importantly subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss another one. But yeah, plenty more Taiwan content actually coming up on the channel. Got walking tours from Taipei, and we're also covering a number of the different attractions in Taipei as well, such as the zoo and the Taipei 101. So plenty of good content from Taiwan to come. Plenty of other content and flight reviews also from elsewhere in Asia as well. So stay tuned for that on the channel. In the meantime, you also visit my website aussiejetsetter.com.au for latest flight reviews, industry news, destination guides, frequent flyer hacks and more. Put a link to my socials in the description below as well. So be sure to check out my Instagram to see all my short form content covering where I am in the world in real time. Also got a Discord server for fans and community of the channel to discuss all things travel and aviation, so you might wish to check that one out as well. Until the next one, thank you very much for watching today's video. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and safe travels until the next time. We see you on the Aussie Jet Setter YouTube channel.